In the middle of violence and chaos, a strange new class emerged. They didn't fight for dominance. They didn't defend nests. They didn't even seek mates. Instead, they withdrew into themselves. Calhoun gave them a name, the Beautiful Ones.
Beautiful? That doesn't sound like a collapse.
On the outside, they were flawless. They groomed obsessively, stayed unscarred, immaculate, seemingly perfect.
So visually, they were the healthiest mice in the cage.
Exactly. Anyone glancing inside would think, these must be the winners. But inside, they were hollow. They showed no drive to compete, no instinct to protect, no desire to nurture. They lived only to eat, sleep, and groom.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds like influencers on Instagram. Flawless images, zero substance.
You're not far off. The Beautiful Ones represent a survival strategy that abandons everything society depends on. They avoided pain, but also avoided purpose. They survived longer, yes, but they left no offspring. They contributed nothing. They were, biologically and culturally, dead ends.
Survival without legacy. That's tragic.
And here's the twist. The rise of the Beautiful Ones was not just a symptom. It was a turning point. Calhoun warned that once this class dominates, collapse is irreversible. Because when the image of perfection replaces the reality of function, society has already signed its death warrant.
That's chilling. Culture dies before the species does.
Exactly. And here's where the mirror to humanity grows sharper. Look around. Rising numbers of young people opting out of marriage and parenthood. Hours spent curating digital selves, perfect photos, perfect feeds. A growing disconnect between looking good and living meaningfully.
You're basically saying we're becoming the beautiful ones.
Not everyone, but enough that the warning echoes. If too many choose polish over purpose, society doesn't plateau. It nosedives. From paradise, straight to extinction.
What do you think? Is it safer to live flawless but meaningless, or messy but full of legacy?
Universe 25 had revealed its first great twist. Sometimes the most perfect-looking creatures are the ones who seal the end. Tap subscribe.
The full story's right here.